And good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Backpacktrader Training Room Crude Oil Inventory Report session for Thursday, September 5th, 2024. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. All right, last session today, so we don't need that anymore. Spotlight crude chart on the right, 8-tick range bar, 8-cent momentum bar for TradeStation. Upper left is unleaded, 20-tick range bar, 0.002 momentum bar for TradeStation. Also Spotlight. Bottom left is Counterpunch. Crude 377 tick. Counterpunch chart. So we will wait 2 minutes after the report at 11 and then start looking for trades. Please do say hello in the chat. Crude has been moving quite a bit this morning, so I'm not sure how active the report session will be, but we will see. All right. Unleaded has gone too far. We'll look for new setups on all of these after the report comes out. Report is due in 1 minute. $377 tick chart indicating a bunch of trades going on in lead up to the report. And Spotlight Crude chart has hit money management and is just about to stop out, it looks like. News alert. 377 and report is out. Low end of the reaction range looks to be right there. Very little reaction so far. $48 to about 66. Just 18 cents. Not much range. Trades on the, yeah, we just stopped out of the crude chart and of the unleaded, so both of those are flat. We just triggered into a short on 377. All right. 377 tick is short. Still a valid get in sync because we haven't hit then. Now we've hit money management, so we'll look for a new trade there. Flat on both unleaded and spotlight crude charts. And we're in our session looking for trades now. Into our session. And everything's flat. All three charts are system is flat. Getting some movement. We get it up close above. Yeah, there's a long trade on crude. That bounced one tick beyond, so I'm going to put my entry at 49. And we have a short trade that looks like it just triggered in on the 377 tick chart. And a short trade on the crude chart. And that takes out the long trade since we had not actually gotten into that trade. Long trade on unleaded that did not trigger. Oh my goodness. 377 triggered short, stopped and reversed long, now stopped and reversed back to short, and a stop and reverse to long again. And a long trade, 42. Go to 44. Well, no, leave it at 42. No good place to adjust there. And that one does take out the short. And oh my goodness, that's the fifth trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fifth trade. Stop and reverse back to short on the 377. Very tight range at the moment. And we are flat again. No trades on. Get rid of that order. Unleaded trade canceled. The long that we adjusted was a little too fast to catch. Stopped out, so that is off the table. And so we wait. 377 tick is just going wacky. Looks like we hit money management on, well, no, I think we hit money management on that, so that's going to stop out. Long trick. First flight long there on the 377 avoidable. We just triggered long. We also triggered short. Triggered long on the full stop out on the shorts, and it's been a nasty session on the 377. Unleaded, Spotlight unleaded, Spotlight crude, both no trades yet. We've avoided 3 trades on the Spotlight chart just because they spiked through the entry and pulled back before we got in, and they went back the other way to a new trade before they ever triggered our orders. And a squeeze zone trade filtered out. On Spotlight. This is kind of what I was afraid of with as much movement as I had seen in Crude this morning. Not getting a whole lot of reaction to it. Now, I haven't looked at the numbers, but I suspect it was pretty much on forecast would be my guess. This is a long trade on the 377 tick counterpunch. We would have avoided the short. I don't know. Yeah, because once we spiked to the entry and spiked 1 tick through. No, we'd been in that short, so we would stop and reverse at 38. We would have gotten ticked into that. And now we have a new stop and reverse at 22, which is the full stop. And that triggers 377 just has been done us no favors at all. It's just been back and forth. And we have exhausted our number of trades on that, I'm sure. Did pick up a short on unleaded. Hitting money management target 1 and 2. So that's going to be a one and done session on unleaded. Still waiting for a trade on Spotlight. All right, the 377 tick short is finally successful. We're not participating anymore there, though. It didn't stop and burst along, trailing at 70.12. Unleaded trailing at 476. And is that target one? Target one trader's got 23 ticks. Target two got 37. So we have 23 ticks on the trailer at the moment then. And we stopped out on 377 that we weren't involved in. Unleaded will be done. 377 tick will be done. That was a losing session. And 463 for the unleaded trailer. 36 ticks on the trailer now, and now moving down to 456. $43 ticks. Still waiting for our first trade on the Spotlight Crude chart. Wait and see, and we stopped out of the unleaded trade. 43 ticks on the trailer, 37 on target, 80 ticks, $321.60. No, 16. $336. That is what that would be for 2 single contract positions. $4.20 a tick. $0.20 times 80 ticks would be $16. And of course, $4 times 80 ticks would be 320. Crude with a short. Late getting into that. Should have been in that. And it goes too far. Should have been in that trade. Didn't execute very well. Has not gotten the target yet, though. One tick from target. Gotten there twice, and of course, one tick to target. And then there's our full target. Target 1, so that will be power quitting for Crude. That's going to be a 17 tick target. Trailing at 70.02 at the moment. All right, 97. The trailer now, 69.97. And we have 6 ticks on the trailer. We got 17 on target. Target 2 is worth 27. And there it comes onto the chart at 69.76. Stop down to 96. And down to 93 and stopping out at 93. So we get 10 ticks on the trailer, 17 on target, or 27 tick trade, one and done. All 3 of these earlier trades were avoidable. And that would be a wrap. Questions or comments? Regular schedule next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9:30. Crude oil inventory session at 10:30 on Wednesday. So we will see everybody next week then. I don't see any questions or comments. I don't see anything in the chat box. We will call it a day. Everyone have a good afternoon, great weekend, good trading on Monday, and good trading Friday and Monday. And we'll see you next week on Tuesday.